10,000 tick trap.
Pandas, good morning. It's always good to read the chat because sometimes the chat is very helpful, especially if you're talking and telling the world all of the trading secrets that you need. But now it's too late. I've already said it. Good morning. I'm sorry, Pandas. I can only say it once. Good morning, everyone. Make sure you guys scalp that like button. Make sure you guys drop GMs in the chat. I'm Bye Money. Thanks for joining. We're trading live every single day at 9:15 a.m. Eastern Time. Good morning, everyone. Mo7, good morning. Bray, good morning. Josh, good morning. Steven, good morning. TDL, welcome. Hugh, good morning. Welcome, everybody. Welcome. We do have a new promo, BBM, for 80% off. And remember, you can use code BBM. Now, just if you use code BBM, that will just give you the best promo available. And only 1 day to pass, which is nice because we have news coming up at 9:45 today. And as a flash manufacturing PMI, flash services PMI, so definitely be aware of that. And also we have advanced, so tomorrow 8:30 a.m. we have advanced GDP quarter over quarter, unemployment claims. And on Friday 8:30 a.m. we have core PCE price index month over month, which comes at an ideal time because we have this promo going on. So if you want to get funded quickly, those news events are the best, I believe the best way to pass your eval. Now it really depends on what you mean by best. Will you become a better trader? No way. You will not become a better trader. If your goal with evals is to practice and get better, then it's not the best way. But if your goal is to get funded, I believe it is absolutely the best way. And Apex does not care. It does not care if you trade the news or not. For evals. PAs, they definitely care. Good morning, everyone. Make sure you scalp that like button. Drop a GM in the chat if you haven't already. Welcome, guys. Welcome. Where are my pandas at? Where are all my pandas at? Daily chart, always in long, by the close. Breaking this pivot high, just smashing through it. Weekly chart, also by the close. Second leg up, making a beeline to the all-time highs. Notice, pandas, the all-time highs here are at 50, 33, 25. So the SPY may already have made the all-time highs, but the futures actually, with this contract, has not made all-time highs yet. And we probably won't reverse, right? This will probably keep going up for a long time until we get a nice bearish divergence. I mean, we may get one here. If we reverse here, then certainly we could get one. If you guys don't know what bearish divergence is, on the bottom here you see the weekly RSI. And the weekly RSI is very good for the futures and finding reversals, in my opinion. For instance, when you saw the top here, we had a nice divergence. We had a lot of divergences that failed essentially. Like this is a divergence all the way up. I guess you could say this is a divergence going all the way up. So it doesn't necessarily always tell you when it will happen, but when it does reverse, it usually does come from a divergence. So they're hard to time, but at the same time, it does give you a good idea. If you guys know what divergences are, basically it's when the stock price goes one way and the indicator, or the RSI here, for instance, is going the other way. So it's kind of showing you that there is momentum, internal momentum, right? Internal momentum or a hidden momentum of the chart of the price that's going the opposite way. And notice here we get a nice reversal, 2 pushes down going lower and lower, while the exact same price points, the RSI is going higher and higher, and this is exactly where we reverse off the 240 SMA as well. So if we're gonna get another reversal, most likely will happen from another divergence. It's just, it's hard to time again, but that's where price action is helpful. But just saying, if it does reverse, it will probably come from a divergence. Daily chart, we have a strong bull trend day today. We've already started it. 10,000 tick chart is absolutely just wild moves. 2,000 tick chart. What's most frustrating, Pandas, is that yesterday, I mean, if you were trading this yesterday, thoughts and prayers to you. Thoughts and prayers. This price action yesterday was horrendous. Let me know in the chat what you thought about the price action, because it is just horrible. Horrible. I mean, was untradeable. I took one trade here basically yesterday. I didn't feel confident at all. I skunked it for 1 point. As in, I only made 1 point. I usually go for 1-to-1. But the price action was so choppy, I just felt like I got to get out. So I took my 1-to-1, or I took my, a little more than 1 point here, and that's about it. The risk was about 2 points. So, slightly regret not holding it, but it's okay. But after yesterday, the regular trading hours was terrible. But lo and behold, the overnight session is amazing. But who trades overnight session? Who actually trades it? If you stay up all night, then maybe. But other than that, very difficult to trade. The volume's so low, so slow. Gab says me. Good morning, guys. Happy camper. Good morning. Iced coffee. Good morning. Northern Turtle, welcome. Bill 7, welcome, guys. Scalp that like button. Always reminding us what's good. Most of I skunk exactly the same area. 0.75 ticks. Blacklight, morning Panadas. My Panadians. That's what I call the Canadian pandas, the Panadians. I work at night, so I'm up all night. And that makes sense. That makes sense. Tate, welcome. Welcome, guys. Welcome. We've got a second entry long forming here. Do I like it? It's getting a little bit wonky. We got an overshoot as well. Should lead to an undershoot. Definitely, if this two-leggy triggers up here, I'm not interested. We do have news today, Pandas. Don't forget. And we could be choppy until then. We have news at 9:45. Please mark your calendars. Please remind yourself. These movements could be big. Good morning, guys. Good morning. Good morning. Currently, the accounts are up $1,394. We are getting closer and closer to payouts. It'd be nice if I could get to payouts. We have about 1 week to get to them. Kyle L. Hit that like button, the least you can do for the good company information. Hansman, good morning. Welcome, guys. Welcome, everyone. Do I like the second entry long? I don't. Not right now, not as it looks. It isn't a strong uptrend. I might take it with just like one contract. I just don't like how it looks. If it triggers in this area, I really don't like it. Right? Because it can create a trading range. The trading range could simply just be like this. It could be at the top of a trading range at this point. Turning to trading range price action, especially with 4 overlapping bars right here. And then 2 overlapping bars right here. That's not where you really want to take a second entry long. We are in an uptrend. However. Decent signal bar, but I cannot take it, Pandas, unfortunately. It's not the setup I'm looking for. It is not it. Market's about to open in about 1 minute. Less than 1 minute. We're going to have quite a large gap on the 5-minute chart, which I only chart the regular trading hour, so we're going to have a large, fairly large gap once it opens. I just want to see what happens here. I don't think I'm going to take it, but I'd like to see what happens. Triggers. Market opens. Doesn't quite scalp you out yet. Oh, that's tricky. That's really tricky to be in a trade right now. I'll be sweating a little bit here. Feeling a little bit better. Ooh, that triggers. I'll be really sweating. I'll be really sweating if I was in this trade going long. Ooh, I'll be really sweating right now. Yikes. Yikes, I'd be really sweating if I was long here. Right at market open, that's why you gotta be careful. It's good to it's always good not to be you just lost that trade. If you went long here, you just got stopped, in my opinion. Double top currently. Trading range. Decent push down. 5-minute chart. Big gap, big old gap here. I've seen these fill though. I've seen these fill. Happens all the time. It happens all the time actually. Almost expected. Second entry long, forming 10,000 tick chart. What am I looking for here, Pandas? 9:45 news, maybe. I gotta change the night. Gotta change that night. Nightbot's lying. Fake news here. Actually, no, the Nightbot's okay. There it is.
$10,000 tick trap.
Pandas, I'm curious to know your thoughts. What are your thoughts about this 1 day passing promo. Do you like it? Do you not like it? The 1-day pass thing is new. It's sort of new with Apex. Lag. I don't have any lag. Fail second entry long, maybe. Maybe not the worst trade actually here in this situation. Fail second entry long. I may take a fail second entry long here. But we do have news, so we could be choppy until then. I don't know. I'd like to fail second entry long here. Maybe we'll try it. Fail second entry long. Also Pikachu trade. But could be trading range here. I don't like it how it's like hitting the bottom here though. I'll attempt it with micros here. Okay, I kind of like this, right? Telling me not to enter this trade, right? It's kind of helpful when the market makes it easy to skip a trade, right? With like a strong bull bar. Oh, is it a strong bull bar? Signal bar. I gotta attempt it here, in my opinion. I gotta try at least. I gotta try to take this reversal setup with a double top here. I gotta attempt it. A potential big move. It's gonna get me though. It's okay though, Pandas. I gotta attempt it though. I gotta attempt it if I see it. I'm out. Hits me. Probably sit on my pause until the news. Second entry long does trigger on the 10,000 tick. It's all good, Pandas. It was small risk. 2-point risk. We'll take it. We'll take it. Less than... Was it 2-point risk? Yeah, exactly 2-point risk. Why is that only 99.70 though? Interesting. I must have got out at a better price. Oh, I got in at a good price. Sorry, I forgot. I got 1 tick retracement there. I had to attempt it at least, Pandas, with some runners. I had to attempt it, right? Potential reversal with a double top. In my opinion, I have to try it there. I have to try, at least. $10,000 tick. Attempt it here as well, but such a strong uptrend. I don't know. We have plenty of room to the 20 EMA. I don't know about that. Plenty of room to the 20 EMA though. Maybe I'll just wait to news, or I'll attempt it again. Another setup. You think any pullback will be small at this point? I think I'll sit on my pause. I'll sit on my pause a little bit here. It already gets me here. I already attempted the reversal. It already gets me, so I'm gonna sit on my pause. This may not be like, if this reversal fails, then what can I do? Potential L4 setup. With the L4, I may try again. I don't know. I may try to get with the L4. But it looks like a trading range in my opinion. Yep. Yeah.
10,000 tick trap.
I had attempted a reversal there, Panos. Potential big runner. Potential big runner to fill the gap. I'm not too sad about losing that one. It's not that big of a deal. I basically traded one E-mini, right? 10 micros equals one E-mini. The only reason why I don't always do that is because the commissions are worse if you trade all micros. You pay a premium for micros. L4 says 4 pushes up. As you can see with the indicator, you got 1, 2, 3, 4. That means 4 pushes up. Such as here, 1, 2, 3, 4 pushes up. Then it reverses. 4 pushes up. Looks like reversal. L4 setup, inside bar. It's getting very choppy in my opinion. This is converting to a trading range. At least from the price action I see. Right, overlap here. Bad price action here. Choppy price action all the way up here. This one could be tricky, pandas. I don't know. I'm going to sit on my pause though until we get some clear price action. Probably until after news. It's really choppy right now, pandas. Okay, it does push down a little bit here. Let's see. Let's trigger the L4 setup. L4 might be exactly what you're looking for a nice reversal here. Again, I'm sitting on my pause because we're just in this trading range currently, this blue box. Okay, triggers a trap on the 10,000 tick. It's a different story now. 10,000 tick chart triggers a trap. Right, trap trade. Right, plenty of room back to the 20 MA. Yep. The L4 setup I think might be the one. Unfortunately, I'm gonna wait for news to trigger. I just cannot. Right, I already got hit here. I don't know if I want to attempt it again here. Especially when it looks choppy, right? Especially if we're in this blue box, right? We're in the blue box, we're near the bottom of it. It's hard for me to go short right into it. As you can see, we're finding some support here now.
$10,000 tick trap.
News in about 4 minutes. Regardless, like if I was even in a trade with runners, like I'd probably have to exit it because of the news. What do I think the news is going to do? Probably bring us downwards to fill the gap, right? If I see a strong magnet like that, look at the 5-minute chart. Huge gap here. Ooh. Actually, I didn't realize this. Strong bear bar. Bear bar and bear bar follow through. Ooh, okay. Okay. Interesting. Yeah, I think the news might bring us downwards. The news is considered to be high impact. I've seen the what is it? The flash manufacturing PMI and flash services PMI. I've seen it move markets. I've seen it. Could be the reason why we're finding chop here. I'm blaming my loss to the chop because of news. It's all because of news, not because my trading sucks, but because of the news. Ooh, teeny little bar. Look at this bar. It's not even a point. 2,000 ticks. It's not. It creates an inside bar. I think we're gonna flush here, maybe. I think we're gonna flush here, pandas. Decent flush, maybe. Ooh. Ooh, it's flushing. looks like it's about to flush. It looks like it's about to flush, pandas. It's like those airplane toilets. When you flush it, it gives you like a mini heart attack. You think you're gonna get sucked inside. Whoa! Ah, this looks like it's gonna flush, pandas. This looks like it's gonna start flushing. Ruben says, just watch the video on Philly streets. Yeah, those videos are scary. Very sad. For some reason, everyone who does meth has this certain, like... They have this weird, like, hunch. If you know what I mean. They're like, hunched over. Like, they're standing, but they're hunched. Like, they're like staring at the ground. It's really sad. Maybe we might get a trap here. I'll be aggressive on a trap if we get it. I'll be aggressive on a trap if we get it. But I have to wait for news. I don't think I can trade the news. Wait for the news to trigger first. Right, the L4 setup ends up working out nicely. L4. News in about 40 seconds. I'm gonna stay patient here, pandas. 9:45's news. Oh, someone says, did you catch ICT streams yesterday? He demonstrated the XXMFVG breaker conglomerate genius money ultra entry technique. AKA two-legged pullback. AKA 2000 tick chart. 2000 tick chart equals trash. Alright, pushing up here. Don't know what to do. Okay, news. Boom! Drops to the downside. What a surprise. Right with the setup that I wanted. Unfortunately, I can't take it because it happened with news. So, it is what it is.
10,000 tick trap.
Moving on. Okay, you can get in again if you like the setup to go short. The big move like this with no follow through though makes me hesitate. Okay, you can re-enter. People are re-entering here. Inside bar, still choppy. Still choppy. Breaks to the upside of the inside bar. Can come back into the trading range. Notice 10,000 tick chart. We don't even touch the 20 EMA yet. We're close though. Okay, people came with the retracement there, right? Sold one tick above the previous bar. Still sitting in my pause. I don't like anything here. Getting very choppy still, as you can see. It looks like a limit order market. People selling near the top, buying near the bottom. That's what it looks like right now. Huh. I wish I was quicker to recognize limit order markets like this. Then maybe I can feel more confident to jump in markets that start to chop around. Just up and down, up and down, up and down, up and down. I just don't really have an eye for it. I'm not really looking for it. I kind of noticed, I definitely noticed it after the fact, or the hindsight bias, but I'm not anticipating it. Maybe I should. Maybe I should, especially days like this. Notice, right, we just sell near the top, buy near the bottom here. Scalping 2 points up and down. That is crazy. 5 overlapping bars, like perfectly overlapping bars. But we're still beneath the 20 EMA here, pandas. But you can tell we're converting to a trading range. As you can see with the price action starting to form like this.
$10,000 tick trap.
Oh, this is very confusing. Very confusing, pandas. Why is the regular trading hours filled with price action like this, but the overnight session we get a nice like move up, solid trend. But right when we turn to regular trading, we get nonsense like this. Really frustrating. This is choppy. Top land. Good morning, pandas. Welcome to the stream. I'm Bye Bye Money. Thanks for joining. It's a pleasure. It is a pleasure. It's a pleasure for you to watch me trade. Goodness gracious, what is this nonsense here? Pushing down. Continue to push down here. Strong trading range being formed with perfect overlapping bars here. H4 setup, 10,000 tick chart. H4 is just the opposite of the L4, where you get 4 pushes down, and now we're on support here. Market's not making it obvious. It's not making it obvious that we're about to trend. It feels like it's making it obvious that we're about to do a trading range. But if it's starting to trend, if it starts to do a bear trend now, it's just not making it obvious. And it's just hard for me to know. But if it were to make anything obvious, what it looks like is trading range, right? All these overlapping bars here. Goodness gracious, pandas. What is this? Let's look for a channel at this point. Get another push down. Very difficult to trade, in my opinion. Oh, difficult to trade, but it looks like a downtrend currently, but it's a slow, choppy downtrend. Self-setter. Yo, Panda. Yo, self-setter. Welcome, guys. Welcome, welcome. Hey, you get nothing but the realist here. Top left of the screen, you can see my journey so far. My 100K journey. We're going to get it, pandas. We're getting to 100K. That's the goal. 100K this year. That's what we're aiming for with 4 accounts. Journey to 100K. Get second inch short here, pandas. Do I like it? No, I hate it. I hate it. An absolute chop. You cannot take this. But we're also in a downtrend. But you're going to have to forgive me for skipping this outside bar. Second inch short. It looks ugly. That's ugly, pandas. Look at that. Outside bar reversal. Second entry short. Starting to reverse. It's just choppiness. This is like... Can you blame me for not taking a trade right now when the market looks like this? I mean, can you blame me for being confused? A little confused here. Can you really blame me, pandas? It's just, it is what it is. Jeez Louise. Blacklight, what coin is this? Panda coin. The most liquid market in the world. Forget crypto. Who needs crypto when you have prop firms? Crypto is... Honestly, like, crypto is dead. It's all about these prop firms right now. These prop firms are fire. Futures are fire. It's like, this is the market right now. And you're a part of it. You're a part of the movement. You got in early. And you're going to get it. You're going to get it when the deals are the best. Right? This is like the golden age of prop firms. And we're trading it right now. We're in the golden age. And we're partaking in history, in my opinion. I personally think in terms of trading, this is going to be the next crypto. Jishan Alami, have you taken any payouts from Apex? Yes. Yes, I have. If you want to know exactly how much you can become a panda, yo, Jim says, honestly, you're the one YouTube streamer I really hope gets to 100K. Hey, I appreciate that. Hey, I feel the love. Appreciate that. I mean, me too. Me too. I am the only YouTube streamer that I hope gets 100K. Look at this, pandas. Like, can you blame me for not taking a trade right now? Can you really blame me? Look at this. No, I actually, you know, if the other streamers make 100K, not that I don't care, actually, I'll be happy for them. I mean, them making 100K has no bearing on me and how well I do. I hope everyone here makes 100K. To be honest, hope every single person that will make all of the streaming every single day worth it. Jetpass says, love from India. Hey, appreciate it. I should do a poll. Where you guys from?
$10,000 tick trap.
Maybe I should do continents. Africa? I got a fail second short here, but cannot take it because it's so choppy. You're asking, like, you do not really look for breakouts in situations like this, in my opinion. You look for failed breakouts, right? If this trap fails, I'm looking to go short, really. That's kind of a better setup, in my opinion, in this situation. Kyle L figured me out. Be careful about money secretly with the government trying to track us down. If I'm trying to track you down, you think the best way is to do it through a YouTube poll? Is that the best way to do it? Maybe. Ruben says, I mean, if they sell a crappy overpriced course, I kind of hope they go for negative 100K. Oof. That's how they get you. Make you think it's harmless. Yeah, it's true. What is going on, pandas? What is happening? This price action is horrendous. I mean, can we get one good day, pandas? That's all I ask for. I mean, can we get one good day? I mean, I didn't stream yesterday, but did I miss anything yesterday? Not really. The price action yesterday was horrible. The price action the day before that was terrible. What is this, pandas? This range is too tight. You can't even really take it, in my opinion. I mean, this is chop. This is definition of chop right now. But you know what's kind of funny? We are actually bouncing off like textbook style off of this channel. It's like textbook. Boom, 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 and then boom. We're just bouncing right off this channel. So it's super choppy, but at the same time, we're like very contained within this channel. It's very interesting. It's textbook. Like, you don't see this in real life. You never really see it, you know, continue to bounce off a channel like this. You always see pictures of it, but like someone would draw like a channel like this, and then they're like, here's a pattern that you'll see in trading. Like, who actually sees this in trading? No, that never happens in real life. But this is what they, you know. But it's happening right now.
10,000 tick trap.
Does it happen in real life? All right, Chris just voted on the poll. America #1 as always. I mean, Americas include Canada, Central America, South America. But surprisingly, a lot of people from other continents. I mean, of course, Americas are gonna be the most. Maybe I should take out Americas. I should take out Americas and do like... I need more options. That's a problem. Oh, maybe I should do Americas excluding the United States. I should have done that. Let me do this poll again. This poll doesn't make sense. Let's do this. Sorry if you already voted, but please vote again if you have already. Kind of melting a little bit here. Russia is Russia included in what, Europe? Ooh, now we're melting, and we're actually just following this perfectly here. I was actually waiting for a setup for a failed trap here, and it never happened. And of course, we'll never get a setup that we actually look for. We might be dripping here. This may be breaking down, but again, like if this channel is like textbook, we should bounce off of it here. We're getting a little spill though. It makes sense. The 5-minute chart could be trying to fill the gap here. It's been making so many gaps. Right, this gap actually still never filled. Actually, the 2000 tick chart gap never filled either. Pandas, if you notice, if you remember, there's a gap here still from the open. This week opened on Monday, opened up here, and Friday closed here. So there's actually a gap here that needs to be filled, and this includes the Globex session. It rarely goes without being. Oh, look at this! Look at this picture perfect channel. Goodness gracious! This is a textbook. Technically, I should be going long here. I should just buy here, right? If you're learning from those YouTubers, just buy right at the bottom of that channel. Like, what channel actually looks like this? Whenever they make examples of channels, this is how it always looks like. I'm just like, I've never seen that actually. I've never seen a channel that looks like this. But I guess I'm wrong because I'm seeing it right now. Therefore, I cannot take this short. I cannot take this short trade. It's a trap trade spilling. I do have a bearish bias, but it's just not the right context. I do have a bearish bias though. I wouldn't be surprised if this goes down a lot here, but it is what it is. I'm gonna have to skip it. Couple things, right? Far away from 20 MA. Also hitting the bottom of the channel. It does give you an immediate scalp, which I felt like it could do. And I felt like it was going to drip here. But it's hard for me because we've been so picture perfect. You know, the picture perfect channel says go long here and then we'll come back to the top channel. So, you know, if I went short here and it reversed, guess what I'm going to say? I'm going to say, why did I go short at the bottom of the channel? That's exactly what I would say. So I basically trade based on would I regret the trade or not if it goes against me, right? I wouldn't even want to enter, like, even the trade I took here, I don't even regret it, right? I lost this trade, I went short here, but I don't even regret that, even though I did lose it, because I like the setup. But if I took a short here, I would regret it if it reversed on me. Would you regret it? I only take trades if I wouldn't take a trade. I base my trades basically off the fact that if I lose it, how bad would I regret it? And I would regret it right there. Avalon PSS just got a 9-point trade that I was in since 850. Eval done. Let's go, baby. Congratulations. Traders all says hi from France. Welcome. Bonjour. Omelette tout fromage. Who knows that? Who knows omelette tout fromage? If you know what that is, you're OG. You are OG Cartoon Network. Are we breaking out? It's not rare. It is rare, but it's more uncommon to break beneath a descending channel. That's more rare. We could get a wedge. Be getting a wedge on the 5-minute chart. Gilby says Dexter. Yes, exactly. Does it? Let me refresh. I refresh. $2,000 TVs was the best. 2,000 TVs was the best, but 2,000 tick chart is the worst. Second entry short here. Do I like this second entry short, pandas? Do I like it? Do I like the second entry short? Man, oh man, oh man, oh man, oh man. I don't know, pandas. I guess yes. I guess yes. I like it. I think we're in a downtrend now. Do I like the second entry short, pandas? I'm kind of reading it as an undershoot to the channel, maybe leading to an overshoot of the channel. That's how I'm reading it as, so it may reverse here back up to the top of the channel. You could easily do that. If we're just in a downtrend, oh, it's a second entry short with an undershoot to a descending channel, pandas. I must be crazy. I must be crazy to want to go short here. But it also just looks like a downtrend. Okay, looks a little bullish now. Looks like a reversal. They're coming back to the top, maybe making an overshoot. Usually the market makes symmetry, so undershoot leads to an overshoot. I definitely not gonna go short now. I'm thankful when the market does this because it makes my decision easy, right? I have nothing to mull over. I have nothing to be tempted with. When I see this, I'm not gonna go short here. It's just plain and simple. In this situation, I'll probably look for a fail second entry short. Looking to come back to the top of the channel, possibly overshoot it and reverse. Right, we could have a wedge bottom on the 5-minute chart. 1, 2, 3 pushes down, right, creating a wedge. And it could have another move upwards. 10,000 tick chart, we have an H4 set up, right? 4 pushes down, possibly reversing here. Look at this nice move up. Problem is now, if we go long, we hit our heads on top of this channel that we've been hitting perfectly. 1, 2, 3, 4, perfect hits. Perfect hits here. Most of the time to pull up the Encyclo. You guys want to see the encyclopedia? Wow, Asia is number 1 right now. Interesting. It's only 12 votes. Pandas, make sure you scalp that like button. You guys like that encyclopedia, huh? You guys would. It's I'm giving you guys a paid service for free, and I'm going through it. You're welcome. Let's see here. Gap up, 3 pushes down. It looks like a wedge bottom. I already know this one. I already know this one, pandas. Ooh. Should I go long here, pandas? It's a question. Gonna be aggressive here. Gonna be aggressive here. I like if it touched the 20 MA, that'd be better. Do I regret this trade if I lose it? Maybe. Aggressive trade here, pandas. Risk is very small. Here are the outcomes of a gap up. 3 pushes down. It's like a wedge bottom here. Ooh, I kind of like this. I kind of like this little push down here. If we could bounce out the 20 MA, that'd be great. The only problem is the risk is bigger now. And the signal bar is horrendous. Ooh, that's ugly. Can you ask for an uglier signal bar? I don't think so. Can there be a such... Could there be an uglier signal bar? No, there cannot be. That is the ugliest of ugly. Maybe helping me make my decision. Making it a little easier to not take that trade. Maybe getting the overshoot now. I don't feel confident in this at all, pandas. I don't feel confident in this at all. Because I feel like we're in a downtrend right now. This one from Australia. Oh, Australia. That's not an option. I'm sorry. I knew I was missing a continent. I couldn't think of which one. I was like, I know there's another continent here. I just can't. Welcome from Australia. Ooh, should I be aggressive here, pandas? I don't think I can. I'm just going to sit in my pause. This could be a nice move up, though, right? You got to undershoot, probably leading to an overshoot. The only problem is, pandas, there's not enough room to the top of this channel. And I would regret it if I went long here and we bounce off this channel because I see the channel here. I have the channel up. So if I don't use my own channel as, you know, a guide to how I trade, a guide to give me the context, then what am I doing? This is my channel. I made this channel here, so I gotta use it. But undershoot leading to a possible overshoot, which makes a lot of sense.
10,000 tick
I'd feel
trap.
really good if I took that long right now. I feel really good. I might have missed a good trade there. Decent trade, right? Yeah, nice trade. Yeah. Undershoot leads to an overshoot. It makes sense. Made sense. Made sense. Made a lot of sense there. Made a lot of sense to me. I just same reason why I didn't take this short. Same reason why I didn't take this short, because of the bottom of the channel. Same reason I didn't take it. I've seen this happen before where there was an undershoot and it comes back just to test the top of the channel, doesn't quite break through. This is a nice breakthrough now. Goodness gracious, I wish I took that trade, but okay. Whoa. No reason to cry over spilt milk. I think we're in the bottom left here, wedge bottom. We got 3 pushes down and a reversal possibly. So if you look at the 5-minute chart, this encyclopedia is based off the 5-minute chart. And you can see you have essentially 3 pushes down here. The only difference is that the 3 pushes down in the encyclopedia happen at the 20 EMA, which would be nice if it touched the 20 EMA for us as well. We may get another push down, giving us just another push down, creating the wedge. But right now, this is what I see. I believe it could be this. If not this, then I don't know. I mean, it's just a second entry long as well. It's an H2 setup as well. So gap up, H2 setup. Might not be here. Might be this one. Gap up. Gap up, gap up, gap up. This is head and shoulders, inside bars, limit orders. Where is oh, here it is. The gap up H2 setup could lead to a nice move upwards. Something like this in the bottom right. We got a second entry long on the 5-minute, and it just keeps going upwards. So we got a second entry long on the 5-minute, keep going upwards on the gap up. It could happen. Ah, pandas, darn it. Oceania is a continent? Wait, I think Oceania counts in Asia? Wait, what? What are you guys saying? I think Oceania is that a new continent? Atlantis? Is Atlantis a continent? Another push up here. Jeez. Could be a nice move up here. Could be always in long on the 5-minute. Was that the setup I was looking for, pandas? The undershoot leading to the overshoot, and now just straight up reversal. It's first entries only. Second entry long, I'll attempt a second entry long here if I get one. But the market keeps making new highs. Give me second entry long, maybe. I'll take it. I'll be aggressive with it too. Second entry long. You gotta be careful though. Okay, I'll take a second entry long here. I don't know if we'll get one though. The market typically is not that kind to give us good setups. If you think about it, if the market's in a strong uptrend, why would it have two pushes down in a strong uptrend? Right? Strong uptrends are usually defined by just single entries, like first entries, all first entries. So it's kind of like, in a sense, you lose a little. Looks like you're losing a little momentum with the second entry long. Now we lost our second entry long because we made a new high with that pivot. Right, we made a new high here, so we reset the count, so we don't get a second entry long now. Right, to create a second entry long, you need two pushes down without breaking the previous pivot high. If you want to know how to identify those, you can look at the the playlist in the description. How to count legs, how to identify second entry longs. Pandas, we do have a promo going on right now. 80% off. You can use code BBM for 80% off. And for Apex. And only 1 day to pass your eval. So you can get funded literally tomorrow. By tomorrow if you pass today. And the description, sign up is in the description. Sign up link. Just to make it easier for you. Okay. Cool. Coming back down to touch our channel, bottom of our channel. Okay. Okay. Oh, it's price action. It's terrible. Maybe I missed my trade here. I don't know. The undershoot leans to overshoot makes sense, but at the same time, I've seen things like this happen where you have an undershoot and then it actually hits his head as on the resistance. I've seen it happen. Is it common? Maybe 40% of the time it happens like that. What I'm feeling right now is that this area, when we had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 overlapping bars, I feel like this could be like a magnet today. I could be wrong, but that's kind of what I feel. This could just be a very strong magnet. We have all of this price action right here. So if we can't get too far away from it either way, I just drew two blue lines here. Because of this overlap, it just seems like traders found a really good price here that they like. Either here or here, I don't know. I guess I can make it like this, make it a little bigger. A bigger range. Like, I remember for 4 months, Pandas, we were treated to Mopong in the pre-market show. Became a Panda today to no longer miss out on exclusive content. Support your favorite content creator or else. I appreciate Blacklight. Blacklight's been super, super supportive. Of course, I love the love. I love the love. Yeah, if you want to support me further, you can become a member and join the pre-market show. It's a treat for you guys where we can talk a little bit more personally and have some time with a smaller group of people, and just can answer your questions, and you guys can see all my account balances, see how much I've withdrawn from Apex, see all of the information. It's there for you, for the pandas who support. I appreciate it. Getting choppy here. Like once we get into here, it's like we're in like the quantum realm. Quantum physics applies in here. Classical physics no longer applies, and it just gets wonky in here. This little area. I'll take a second entry long though, pandas. Give me a second entry long, I'll take it. If we can get one. I doubt we can get it though, pandas. I doubt we're gonna get a second entry long. I doubt it. Said it does this wonky stuff. Hidden second entry long. Higher low setup on the 10,000 tick. Looks good. Failed trap on the 5-minute chart is why I would be okay with the second entry long here in this area. The higher low on 10K chart right here looks decent. I may even take it. Huh? Maybe I'll take it with some micros. How about that? I'll take it with some micros.
$10,000 tick trap.
This is half a mini. Half a mini here. Essentially bring us back to the top of the trading range. We have a runner. It's half a mini. I'm taking 5 micros. It's half a mini, pandas. Just calm down. Calm down. It's just half a mini. Higher low also triggers on the 5-minute chart. Give me a second entry long here and I'll take it. We'll make it a full mini. Basically in a full mini here. 10,000 tick chart. Outside bar reversal. Second entry long. If it gets me, it gets me. It is what it is. It's just one E-mini. One contract, essentially. The loss will be around a little more than $200 though. Just unfortunate. But the win is also around $200. We're doing a 1-to-1, essentially. Looking for a 1-to-1 on this trade. I'll enter again long if we get a trap on the higher time frame, such as the 5-minute or the 10,000 tick. For instance, if the 10,000 tick goes like this, I'll go long again on that trap. 5 minutes, same story. If it does this, I'll go long again on the trap. To go long, fails against your short. With trend. It's going up, but in a very choppy manner. No follow through on those bull bars, really. Strong bull bar ending on its high on the 5-minute chart, which is good for me, right? It could be always in long trading, which is what I'm hoping for. Always in long by the close, that's what I hope for. Will it happen? Who knows? It doesn't look like it right now. I'll take a trap trade here. I'll go long again. My theory might be right. This vortex theory, where this is going to be a vortex. These two blue lines, in between is going to be a vortex just sucking up. Whenever the price goes far away from it, it's going to suck it back up. Because you can see with the price action here, it seems like institutions have found a good area of balance here. I could be right on that. For the sake of this trade, I hope I'm wrong. Okay, I'll go. It's so choppy, pandas. I almost want to skunk this one. I just want to skunk it. I just don't feel good about it at all at this point. But then how can I make content, pandas? How can I make content? I need content here. Trap triggers, good for me. I'm not gonna do anything here. I'm just gonna hold. Just hoping it's just my original trade works out. All right, I may lose 200 here, but also gain 200 here. think my vortex theory might be correct. The 5-minute failed to go always in long. Oof. That trap fails. Could be a strong reversal here. But remember, Pans, I'm essentially trading a 10,000 tick chart. Right? This is my original trade. Whoa. My original trade was 10,000 tick. Sorry, this is not 10,000 tick. 10,000 tick chart. I have a 1-to-1 on this candle. That's what I'm looking for on 10,000 tick. It's just under 4-point risk, so this is right around where I'm willing to risk anyways. If Al Brooks is correct, we should be getting an uptrend here. If Al Brooks is right, if his encyclopedia is accurate today, we should be getting an uptrend. We should be. But we shall see. Might create an L4 setup here. But hopefully it can fill me before L4 triggers. Why? I also find strength here because of this gap doesn't fill. Right? We break this, bounce off of it. I find some, it looks like we have some strength because of that. It's a breakout retest of that area. I don't know, Pandas. Or it could vortex back into, this thing can act as a vortex. These two blue lines. Regardless, this is a horrendous price action. Regardless what happens, Pandas. Hopefully we get always in long trading now on the 5-minute. That'd be nice. Like I said, guess we have to start the stream at 3 a.m. Might as well, because the price action is better in the overnight sessions now. What is this trash? Absolute trash right now. Getting so many dojis. At least we're staying above the 20 EMA, right, Pandas? That's a good thing. All right, we triggered the fourth push up here. Potential L4. Could be a nice, really strong push up here, which is what I'm hoping for. It's a nice final push up here. Okay, we're getting a nice little push up. Hopefully it's enough to get us filled. I'm hoping the 5-minute turns always in long. That'd be great. Because I have some runners. That'd be great if we have runners actually do something this time. They usually don't do anything. Hope we get it here, Pandas. Ooh! Oh! Pandas! What? 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 It doesn't fill me. Pandas, what the? Doesn't fill me. Touches my. Whoa! No! No! Pandas! Pandas! It doesn't fill me. What in the world? How does it not fill me? How many people are waiting with the micros? What is that? What is that? Pandas! Pandas, what is that? Come on, film me now. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. I feel like I gotta take my risk off. If it reverses here, I have no idea what's gonna happen. I feel like I take my risk off here, and unfortunately, I might lose this trade because of that. I might lose all this profits here. Pandas, what in the world? How does it not fill me? You know what that means, Pandas? It means other people are looking at that one-to-one, just as I was. Other people were looking at that one-to-one. They're doing the exact same thing as me. I guess the silver lining is I'm reading the market correctly here, at least. Maybe I should take some profits here. Dame cojones? Dame cojones? Dame cojones time? Ooh, 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 Pandas! Pandas. Let's go, pretty! Easy. I was not worried for 1 second that I wasn't going to get filled, Pandas. That's what you call emotionalist trading. When you become seasoned, a professional like me, things like that, holding onto trades like that, become easy. I did not worry for 1 second about that one. It was just very obvious what was going to happen. Zero worry. Whoo! Pandas. I was nervous. I'm not gonna lie, I was pretty nervous. Yeah, are we gonna get a runner, Pandas? I mean, I'm on micros right now. Might as well just hold this one forever. Micros. I'm protecting $50 here, Pandas. That's like one point on one E-mini. So, I mean, am I gonna lose a lot? Might as well go for aim for the stars. Might as well aim for the stars. We got a 2-to-1 though right here. Maybe I should take out at 2-to-1 and have a forever runner. See what happens. I'll take out at 2-to-1 and I'll have a forever runner. Just keep protecting my profits along the way. Pandas, I could have lost 200 or I could have gained 200. I guess we know which one happened. It was one or the other, right, Pandas? One or the other at that point. Very binary. 10,000 tick chart actually was nice, right? Because it gave us that beautiful one-to-one. Beautiful one-to-one there. The 5-minute, like I said, I was hoping it turns to always in long by the close, and it looks like what's happening here. We're literally running. Pandas, I might as well just run this. I mean, I'm trading micro contracts, Pandas. They're micros. I might as well run it as far as I can. I might as well run it to the heavens. Let's look for 20 points. Super Saiyan. Let's look for 20 points. It's been a while since we got a 20-point runner. But here's 20 points. Can we get it, Pandas? 20 points on 2 contracts is 200. It's just $200. It's nothing. Well, Pandas, hey, at least we're gonna attempt it. I wouldn't mind $200. Let's get it. Get it, get it, get it, get it. Hey, Pandas. Pandas. Guess what? Al Brooks was right. Al Brooks was right. This is amazing, this move up right now. It's meteoric. We're looking for 20 points, Pandas. Easy 20 points. No question about it. I'm going to take a contract off at 10 points. We're going to shoot for the stars for the last one. Shooting for the stars on the last one. We got 10 points on the one runner, and we got one more runner running, protecting profits here. 10 points. I'm happy with 10 points. Al Brooks says he always takes out at 10 points, so... Continue to rocket launch here. Look at the 5-minute chart. It's unstoppable. Like if you go short here, you're out of your mind if you try to go short anything right now. You're absolutely out of your mind. I like the in this case the micros ended up playing out for me pretty well. 20 points here. I don't know if I would have held that trade as long as I did on the if I was trading E-minis. I'd probably be very scared. Wow, the 5-minute chart, Pandas. I mean, can you see anything more bullish than this? I don't think so. Is there anything more bullish than that? It happens with the wedge bottom, right? Ends up being H2 setup. We had an opposite thing happen not too long ago with the H2. It was an H2 but failure, right? Something similar, right? You get a gap up and then you get H2. Gap up, you get an H2. But this one fails and reverses down in trading range. This one is successful and it just blasts off. So it's probabilities here, really. You gotta think about the probabilities here. You know what? You gotta think of the probabilities of this guy here. What's going on here? Okay, 2-to-1 was made on that H2 setup. Basically two-legged pull. If you guys don't know what H2 is, it's Al Brooks' term for two-legged pullback. We made a 2-to-1 on that, or a 1-to-2 risk reward. Right, your risk is here, and your people are taking profits here. That makes sense. Go straight to it. I'm going to just keep riding the 20 EMA here at this point. I usually just keep it, you know, maybe 10 ticks underneath the 20 EMA. Oh, wait. Negative 10 ticks underneath the 20 EMA. So it gives me a 2-point buffer, essentially. And we just ride it. Either we'll hit 20 points, or we'll hit the stop loss, and we'll just let this ride, Pandas, yeah? Ride or die. I'm happy either way. I'm happy with all this profit here. I'm happy with here. Either way, I'm happy. Whatever happens. I'm happy with whatever outcome I get.
$10,000 tick trap.
People really taking profits at that 2-to-1. Ooh, people are really taking profits. Look at this. Look at this 5-minute candle. Super strong bull bar. I think there's nothing that confirms more that this was the trade that people were trying to get into, and they take exactly the 1 to 2. Like, I don't think there's any more proof than that, right, Pandas? I mean, that's exactly the double risk reward here. Swing traders taking their profits. Super strong bull bar, no follow through. Starting to look like maybe converting to a trading range if we get a straight up bear bar like this, in my opinion. And unfortunately, my stop loss may get hit here,
trap.
and it is what it is. But we'll move on. I think I'm protecting enough profits here, in my opinion. We made bamboo today. That's green is green. I did lose my first trade, and we won the second one, which is good. It's good to be green even after losing the first trade. Oof, it's gonna get me here, huh? Or not. Hey, this could keep going up, Pandas. Pandas can dream. It's not over till it's over. Ooh, Pandas. It's not over till it's over, Pandas. We're still in this. It's not over till it's over. I'm happy with a 10-point runner, though. 10-point runner's not bad. And look at this. My second runner is above my, my 1-to-1, so I still made more money on this than I would if I just scalped out here. So, I'm happy. I'm happy either way. Not that, it's okay. I think it's good. I think we managed that decently well. I don't know if there's another way I would really manage that. Oof, all right, I'm out. We're up 109, Pandas. Up 109. I'm about 1,100 away from Payout City. Got that bamboo today. Hey, green is green, Pandas. I'm not happy with it. Pandas. With that being said, I mean, we got our bamboo. And I hope you guys partook if you guys were able to. But Pandas, I hope you guys are trading well. I hope you guys are making more bamboo than me. And I think tomorrow, remember, Pandas, there's big news. We got big news at 8:30 tomorrow, and that is the advanced GDP quarter-over-quarter and unemployment claims. It could move the markets enough so you can finish your eval in one trade. It might, it may not. If that one doesn't, then there's a high chance that the core PCE price index month over month will. So I'm actually thinking about taking this this trap trade, Pandas. Should we just finish off with one more trade here? I may end red today, but I think it's a decent trade to take. I like the context of it coming after a big exhaustive move up. I like the context of this trap, and it looks good, right? It looks like a good setup for a trap. Right, the setup itself looks nice. It's a clean looking trap here. So what I look for in a trap. Let's see if we can get it. Oh, it's looking better and better. Here we go. Okay. In this trade. It's looking for a 1-to-1 on the main position. I mean, this trap trade came out of nowhere. I'll take it. It looks good after exhaustive move up. Is this a boo-boo? Will I end just flat today? I think this trade is worth taking, though, in my opinion. I'll take it. I'll hold it. I'll hold it. Oh, if it traps here, if it fails, it's not good for me. It is what it is. I think I like the trade still. I don't mind losing it. I might just come out break even, maybe a little red today after this trade. But I think it was worth the trade. Worth the attempt for a potential big move down. Back into the vortex here. Looks like I'm gonna get tagged here. It's all good, Pandas. We may not end green after all. But I think it was worth it. I think it was worth the attempt. It's just again one contract worth of micros. I'll hold it though. I'll hold it to the end. Diamond cojones, Pandas. Diamond cojones. We'll get it. Diamond cojones. I wonder. Almost want to skunk it. Yeah, I'll hold it. What's the worst that can happen? I come out break even today. What's the worst that could happen? Oof. I don't like that at all. It is what it is. I was trying to skunk it. Oof. I'm skunking it, Pandas. I'm skunking it. I most likely will just lose it. I'm skunking it. I'm skunked out. And I'll end up $22 positive. I'll take it. I'll take it. I'll take it. It looked good. But now it looks terrible. I'll just take my $22 gain. Pretty much scratch day today. It is what it is. But Pandas, I thought the setup looked good, and I gotta take when the setup looks good. I gotta take it. It is what it is. Pandas, I'll see you guys bright and early tomorrow. 9:15 for the mainstream, 9 o'clock for the pre-market show. Hope to see you guys there. And trade safe, everyone. As always, happy trading. God bless. Remember the news tomorrow. I'll see you guys then. Bye.